Good morning, friends. In this lecture, we will discuss how to improve initial basic feasible solution of a transportation problem. So, in this lecture, we consider a transportation problem. Here, the origin and destination are given. The cost matrix is also given. The supply and demands are given. So, here we have find the initial feasible solution by Vogel's method. For Vogel's method, you can see my previous video. So here we apply the Vogel's method, and by Vogel's method, the initial feasible solution of this transportation problem is 80 rupees. Now we test that this transportation problem have a minimum cost. The cost given by Vogel's method is minimum or not. So we will apply the optimality test, that is Modi method or UV method. For Modi method or UV method, please you see my previous video. You can easily find the value of U and value of B. In previous video, we also find the net evaluation for unoccupied cell. Net evaluation for unoccupied cell, that is Dij for unoccupied cell. So we will find the net evaluation, that is Dij for unoccupied cell. So here the net evaluation for unoccupied cells are D12 equal to 0, D13 equal to 1, D21 equal to 3, D22 equal to -2, D31 equal to 6 and D33 equal to 7. You can see my previous video. In previous video, the method for finding Dij are discussed. So please see my previous video. So now the Dij are given. So here all Dij are not positive. Here the D22 is negative. So the initial feasible solution given by Vogel's method is not optimum. That is, the 80 rupees is not minimum cost. So now how can we improve this cost? So now the D22 is negative. So the cell D22 is this cell. So here the net evaluation is 0. So we need an allocation in this cell. So we introduce an allocation theta in this cell. Now from this cell we move allocation to allocation, and alternate positive and negative. So here this theta is positive. Now we move allocation to allocation and find a closed loop. We will move from this allocation to next allocation and find a closed loop. We will end on this allocation. So now the theta introduced in the cell who have the net evaluation is negative. So the D22 cell, here we introduce theta. Now we will move this allocation. So now this is plus theta. So now minus theta. Now we will move the next allocation plus theta. Now next allocation minus theta, and we will end in the same point where we start. So there is a closed loop. We need a closed loop by alternating plus theta minus theta. We will move only allocation to allocation. So here we once more we clear this point. The D22 is negative, so we need the allocation in this cell. We introduce the allocation plus theta. Now we will move the next allocation. Here this allocation is bypassed because in this allocation, in this row, we have no more allocation. So we bypass this allocation. Now we will move this cell to this allocation. Now here this is plus theta and here minus theta. Now next allocation plus theta, ठीक, next allocation minus theta, and we will close the loop. Now we consider the negative minus theta term. So here 2 minus theta equal to 0 and 8 minus theta equal to 0. So for 2 minus theta equal to 0, that is theta equal to 2, and here theta equal to 8. We choose the minimum value of theta. We choose the minimum value of theta. So we consider the value of theta is 2. The value of theta is 2. So now we improve the allocation. We improve the allocation. So here this allocation is unchanged. So this is 5. Now in second row, here theta is 2. So this allocation is new allocation. So here in this cell, the value of theta is 2. Now here 8 minus theta, value of theta is 2. So this allocation will be changed. 8 minus 2, that is 6. So the allocation is now 6 unit. Now in third row there is no change. So the allocation for this cell is same, 7. Now in the last row this allocation is same. Now here 2 minus theta. So here theta equal to 2. So 2 minus 2, 0. So this allocation is disappeared. This allocation is cancelled. So now this allocation is cancelled. Here there is no allocation. Now in this cell 10 plus theta, theta equal to 2. So the modified allocation is 12. The modified allocation is 12. Now the number of allocations are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The number of allocation are m plus n minus 1, that is 6. So the feasible solution y in this step is basic feasible solution. Now the total cost is 2 into 5, 3 into 2, 1 into 6, 4 into 7, 1 into 2 and 2 into 12. So the total cost now is 76. The total cost is 76. In first step we have the total cost is 80. Now we improve this cost. Now the cost is 76, which is less than 80. Now we will apply the UV method again for test that this cost is optimum, this cost is minimum. So repeat the previous method. How to we find U and V? You see my previous lecture. So all U and all V's are given, and now the net evaluation. Now the net evaluation for unoccupied cell, for unoccupied cell. So now the D12 equal to 2, D13 equal to 1, D21 equal to 3, D31 equal to 4, D33 equal to 5, and D42 equal to 2. For calculating Dij for unoccupied cell, you see my previous video. You calculate all Dij for unoccupied cell. So here the all Dij are positive, all Dij are positive, all Dij are greater than equal to 0. So the optimum cost 76 is minimum. That is, the total transportation cost is 76. Thank you.